Hi everyone, now we're going to go through the chords for the preliminary grade. There are 6 chords in the preliminary grade. The first one is a G major chord. For the G major chord, we have to hold the top string at the 3rd fret, then the 5th string at the 2nd fret, and then the 1st string at the 3rd fret. That can be a wee bit of a stretch, so just try your best. And then we have all 6 strings to the G chord. Very good. And then we're going to try a C major chord. C major starts off with the same note that the initial C was, where you held just one finger, but now we have to hold the 4th string up as well at the 2nd fret, and we have to hold the 5th string up at the 3rd fret. So we're holding 3 strings this time, and we play 5 strings. Now you might have noticed there the first time didn't sound so great, and what was actually happening was the first finger was touching that bottom string. It's so common in the C chord, and we really got to be careful. So try that again, and try not to hold the bottom string. Make sure you're not touching it. We want to hear that bottom string nice and clear. Better, much better.
Sounds way, way better.
It does. And could you play me a D major chord now? We're going to hold this 3rd string up at the 2nd fret. We're going to use your 1st finger to do that. Yeah. Then our middle finger goes to the bottom, and then the 3rd finger sticky outies onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And we've got to hold all 3 strings down very hard, or else the chord won't sound very clear.
It's really hard to make sure that doesn't lean on the string.
That is very difficult. And especially because the way to avoid doing that is to use your fingertip, which is the really sore bit. Yeah. So, but try doing that anyway before your fingers fall. And hold down really hard. But most of the time when a chord doesn't sound that good, it's due to the fact that the chord isn't being held down hard enough. You're not trying to hold a certain point on the guitar. What you're trying to do is you're trying to press that string down onto the wood, and you've got to do it pretty firmly. Okay, now we're going to try an A minor chord. And the A minor chord, you hold the 2nd string up at the 1st fret, same place where you started with C. Then you hold the 4th string at the 2nd fret, then tuck your 3rd finger underneath to hold the 3rd string, and then play 5 strings for A minor. That's a lovely chord. Thank you. And then we're going to try D minor now. D minor is we hold the bottom string at the 1st fret, then the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and then the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. This is a really awkward chord. Very difficult to get your 3rd finger in the right position. So you might want to slide your hand up just a little bit. Yeah. If you can. There we go. And then on the 1st string there. Good girl. And play that. Yeah. You can hear that doesn't sound so clear. Try it again and really, really press down this time.
It's really hard to hold that one.
It is. It's very fiddly. There we go. That's a very good D minor chord. And then E minor will be nice and easy after that. You hold the 5th string at the 2nd fret with your middle finger, and then you hold the 4th string at the 2nd fret with your 3rd finger. And this time you play all 6 strings on the 4th string there.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Like that?
Well, start again. Put your middle finger on the 5th string, and then tuck your 3rd string finger underneath, just at the 2nd fret there.
Ooh.
On the 4th string, and then play all 6 strings. There we go. Well done.